It's like it felt good at first, but now I'm unhappy. Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hey, I know it's been a long time. Where did I go? I've been busy. I've been healing mentally, emotionally, just all that, you know, like a girl need a break sometimes. My lips are dry. Hold on. You already know. Lovely lizards. But it's spooky season. Look at my nails. Touched by Tima, of course. So, and I'll leave her link down below. You guys like my little devil onesie? Yep, yes. Halloween spirit, spooky season, right? So that's why I turned my light off too, because I'm like, it kind of looks yellow with my light on, and with my light off, it's spooky season, right? And I'm like so to the left. I changed my bed around, so yeah. This is just gonna have to do, and I'm gonna have to crop it. It's whatever. Ooh. Damn, I forgot I gotta turn it to see the point. Spooky, scary. So my life, right? Like, this is only the beginning of the video, and here, what is wrong with me? What is really wrong with me right now? Like I was saying, I know I've been gone for a while, but I'm back. So hello, my name is Marissa Lizette. I'm a small business owner. I'm a licensed cosmetologist, a wax specialist, and you know, on my way up there to being an entrepreneur. So if you're new here, welcome to my channel. I hope you like what I'm saying. Subscribe, you like me, you like a vibe. Subscribe, like, hello, I'm in my Halloween onesie. How can you not subscribe? You are a returning subscriber. You already know. Thank you for coming back. I love the love all the time. And some of you might be asking, Marissa, your skin is glowing. I did not even bring the mask over. You might be thinking, oh my god, Marissa, your skin is glowing. What are you doing? Letting go of toxic energy, friends and family. Let go of that toxicity. Just because they are family do not mean you can't cut them off. The hell? Blood is not always thicker than water. And guess what? Water flows, so you don't gotta make them stick around either. Water gonna flow. So let them all flow out, okay? Okay. Your family toxic, let go of them. Stop keeping them around because they're family. Stop. But no, for real. My skin is glowing because I've been using Glow Getter. Touch by Grace, and this video is semi-sponsored by Touch by Grace because I'm a brand ambassador, okay? A brand ambassador, small business. That's beautiful. I have a code for you guys, Marissa L, to save some money off your entire order. And we're gonna talk about her bomb-ass organic products right now. So this amazing Glow Getter mask is a turmeric mask. They're gonna leave your skin glowing, okay, honey? don't forget your neck and chest. So this is what it looks like. This one I use about every week to every 2 weeks because I'm very so turmeric, if you don't know, does stain your skin for a little while. It goes off in a few hours, or you could use a cleansing oil to get it off. It's just a little yellow tint. And with this I also use the charcoal facial bar, which I don't have, but I would insert my TikTok for those who don't have me on TikTok or Instagram. I will insert the video so you can see me using both products. Let me talk about her other products because she has some bomb ass products. Let's talk about her scrubs because this was the very first scrub I got. This one is no longer available, and this is also her old label, and as you can see, we're done. Next scrub I used was the Cactus Bloom one, which this smells like those lotion, not the lotions, but like the chapsticks we used to have as kids. It's citrus flower, vanilla, and musk, so that's why it has like that. Because remember the vanilla like smelling chapsticks and stuff we had as kids? That's what it smells like, and it is really good. I have two of these. The one that I actually use, I actually have it at work, which we're gonna talk about that too. But yes, it's at work because I like to show my clients this scrub. So this one is not used yet. Okay, and the next scrub, I actually just used it today when I was in the shower, so that I was able to show you guys. This is Perfect Picnic, and this is also not available anymore. Neither of these are, because these were the summer collection. This one is a whipped sugar scrub, and this one is also the whipped sugar scrub, 8 ounces. This one is 12 ounces. And when I tell you guys, these scrubs leave you moisturized. You don't need no lotion when you get out the shower. When I use this one, honestly, this one leaves you the most moisturized, I swear, because I like this one gives you like a nice moisture, but this one I almost bust my ass when I did my legs and my feet, because I was not expecting it to be like so moist. I love this. I love all her scrubs. So yes, this one, if you remember those watermelon lollipops, that's what this smells like. And this one is watermelon, orange, and green berry. Oh, green berry, yeah. It has like a dash, so I said it at the same time, but it's like green and then berry. So yes, this one I just used in the shower. And this, oh yes, so these are the scrubs. Okay, and of course I'm gonna leave her stuff down below. New yoni oil, which, ladies, keep your yoni in check, right? This right here, I have the steam, I have the oil, bomb. Her yoni line is bomb. When I tell you, you need her whole yoni, but her whole yoni line, you need it. You guys are not even gonna be able to see it, but whoop, there it is inside. I don't want to spill none. So these are 2 items I was so excited for, and I haven't used them yet because, listen, my schedule has been crazy. So we have the stress relief and the ease. This one is the bubble bath, and this is the shower gel. I can't wait to use them, and they smell so good and relaxing, like fucking amazing. And this is one of her soap bars I haven't used yet. It's called It's a Vibe. It's so slim. It smells clean yet fruity, and it has pineapple, sage, sugar, and green leaves. So I did save the best products for last. Well, one of the products that like has saved my life on many occasions. Man, let me go get it. This is why I have to show you it. That's how important it is that I have to go get it. So the last product is the pain relief oil. You need this, baby. You need this. So that's for all the products I have, and I want to get so many more products because all our products are bomb. They smell great. They feel amazing. A little goes a long way, and that is my favorite thing. That little goes a long way because, like I said, this has been saving my life, and look how much I have. Okay, and I did actually make a video with this oil because I wanted to talk about a female issue that doesn't really get spoken about, but when it came to like putting out the content and just editing it and all that stuff, I wasn't in the best place of my life. Like I hated my job. I wanted to get out of there so bad. So I was very unhappy, and with that I was gonna make the video about, which I'm still gonna put out. Like, I'm just gonna redo it, and because thankfully I'm not going through it anymore thanks to this oil and some vitamins I was taking. But yeah, so I just wasn't in the best place to put out content, and then I had did the last part to my pop-up shop video, which was literally the pop-up shop, and then at the end I was literally talking about life, and I'm also saying some of the stuff that I'm saying now because it happened like during those moments. So yeah, and for some reason the video was not uploading at all. Like, it failed twice. I did it again, and I was just like, okay, maybe it's not meant to go up for some reason. I'm not just gonna take a break from just making videos or whatever. I was still recording like content because I'm like, I do want to make videos. Like, I always said I wanted to make videos on YouTube and stuff. So I was like, I'm not gonna stop doing that. And then like so many times, like, I'll see like general readings. I don't even know if in any of the videos I put up I talked about it, but I did get a tarot card reading, and beautiful it was. She said so much stuff that I was like, wow, how could somebody get this out of cards and not know me from a hole in the wall? And the reason I went to her is because I trusted her. Like, I felt her vibe through her stories, like, and even without having conversation with her, like, the vibe that I would get through her stories and everything was just so great. And like, even if like I did swipe up on a story or anything, the energy was still great. So I did book a reading with her, and it went amazing. So when she does like zodiac general readings, like, it screams at me so much, and so much ones that I'm seeing now, and even like things, because it probably might sound corny to some people who don't believe in stuff like that or whatever, but when I do see certain things on my For You page and I'm like, damn, like, you're literally yelling at me, I feel like I was meant to see it. And a lot of stuff is like, still go for like what you want to do. Like, don't let nothing stop you. You want to do so much, you do it, but then you stop. Like, just keep going for it. Anything you stop, just go back to doing it. Like, you could do it, all this stuff. So I'm like, I'm literally 50% there. Like, when it comes to career wise, I'm there. And I got there because I never gave up on myself at all. Like, even when I was at a job that I hated, I was applying to jobs that even though I know like certain jobs I was gonna apply to, I would be settling again, just in like a I'm not happy but I'm okay way. But then a job opportunity swung my way, and I was like, this is my time. So I went. I thought I didn't get it because she told me we'll call you by Tuesday, December. Tuesday came, I didn't get it. Then Wednesday comes, I'm having such a bad day. I get a phone call and it's a number. I'm like, I kind of know this number, so I pick up and I'm like, hello. And the call's like, hey, I wanted to call you to extend the offer to work at European Wax Center. And like, I was having such a bad day that I was like, oh, okay, thank you. Like, in such the driest way. And like, on the other line, she was like still so excited. And I'm like, oh, thank you so much. And then, after the call, I'm like, damn, I really sounded so dry, but I'm so happy right now that I got this. It just took time for it to kick in. Like, here I am, like, I was about to quit security with nothing to fall back on, like, without even knowing my next move, just because I was so unhappy there that I don't even know if with my hand here I'm blocking it and I'm just like talking, but like I was so unhappy with so much that like I bottled so much in and just exploded on the wrong person and in the wrong long term just fucked up all like the good that was happening through all this shitty stuff. So yeah, like besides my job, I had like personal things with like family just haywire and just so much going on that it just took like one person that I was like, you're the only person that I know 1,000% is on my side, and with just like, I don't know, whatever. I don't want to get emotional, but yeah, I would thought like with 1,000% on my side to, do what other people was doing to me, like to just say some shit of anger or whatever, and then be like, oh, like double take on it after you already see my reaction to it. So it's just like that happened. So I was just like fed with everything at that point. Like I was like, this job like makes me depressed. Like when I'm here, I'm angry. Like when I know I have to work, I'm angry. I'm angry the day before work. I'm angry the day after work. I don't want to do this no more. Like I was sitting there one Sunday knowing this is my last day without even telling anybody, yo, this is my last day. Like, because I was so done. Like, how they say a female mentally prepares before she physically leaves. That's how I was with that job. Like, I was mentally done before I physically walked out. Like, I literally texted them when I got the call saying I got the new job. Like, I was like, I'm done. I'm not gonna like you can take me off the schedule. Like, I'll come in to drop off my stuff and pick up whatever I left there. When they really said like we don't need the uniform, like whatever, because I was gonna drop off my swipe card, drop off my uniform, all that. I'd be like, I'm done. I like the supervisor, I was cool with him, loved him. The arm guard that I had texted, cool with him, love him. But it was just that environment. I was no longer happy. I was done. Like, over it, finito. I was so finished. It made me sick. Like, once they said that, I really didn't feel the need to go back to text them back. Like, I wanted to literally be done. Like, I would love to do, you know, a physical goodbye with, you know, all the coworkers I was cool with, which were 4, but like, yeah, I don't, it's too much, you know. But yeah, I work at European Wax Center. So, you know, if you are in New York and you're looking for a wax specialist, hang around. And yeah, I just feel like everything right now is going great. I have my days for certain reasons. You know, sometimes you have a dream flash nightmare, wake up and you sad. Just get you iced coffee, okay? I may be depressed, but at least I have a nice coffee. Alright. But I have my iced coffee in the fridge, just so in my bed. I had to get McDonald's coffee this morning because if you are in New York, you know it's pouring. It was pouring this morning. And I also got the day off of work, so I just took it. So that's why I have the time to record this. And I'm going to try to edit it and all that stuff and get it up by tonight. So you guys cool? Get you some Touched by Grace. Of course, use the code. Oh my god, I forgot to tell you guys about the yoni steam as well. I tried a yoni steam for the first time because since unfortunately I'm single or whatever, like, that don't mean nothing, alright? I'm still in love. I want my fish. I don't care about the other fish in the sea. I want my fish. That's it. And joke, but no joke. On the non-criminal side, I'm low-key loving. I just found out she's an Aries, like in real life. That's why I connected to that bitch so much. That's scary. But anyways. So I did a scene for the first time and I recorded a video of that too because I was able to take out my birth control because I used the NuvaRing, and if you have any birth control in your vagina, you know you're not supposed to steam or whatever. And I was like, it's crazy because we're in a stimulation, because technically I did steam with the ring in me, because I swear to everything I took it out. I remember taking it out. Because of course I became single, so I was like, I don't need this anymore. If you guys want to know why I believe we got transferred into stimulation, let me know and I'll probably make it into a TikTok, maybe not a YouTube, because it's not really a long story unless I somehow find out to mix it with another story like conspiracy theories or anything. Ooh, you want me to do something like that? You could let me know, because when it comes to being switched and like we're in a new dimension and Mandela effects and all that, it's all real. And if you don't believe it, it's because we are currently in guys' dimension instead of ours, so everything's still normal to you guys. But that's another topic for if you guys want that. So yeah, I did a yoni steam for the first time, guys. It's called steam for a reason, okay? I did not expect it to be that hot. First time user advice: pee before you steam, because it does get hot. It does, but it feels great. It smells great. Like, my mom and grandma were like, what is that? Like, are you making tea? I'm like, yoni tea, okay? That's a tea. It helps with so many feminine issues. And you know, just like these Instagram girls be saying, detox your toxic ex. Like, I also have the yoni oil that I left at work too. It helps with ingrowns. And what, guys, I did not, okay, so this is low-key gonna get TMI, but ladies, it's not really like a full warning or disclosure because yoni oil is at work too, because I like to show my clients, because like I said, it does help with ingrowns, dark spots, anything like that. And especially if you are a first time waxer, you suffer from razor burns as well. So I like to recommend that to them, because we also have an ingrown serum, but sometimes people don't want to spend that money. Sometimes people rather use a oil than a serum. And when you're talking to your wax specialist, we talk about other things too. So maybe the yoni oil just works more for them when it comes to benefits and what it does. So the yoni oil is not only good for what I have explained before, but it also keeps you moisturized and helps with dryness if that's a problem you suffer from. And it's normal, we're all normal, we all have a lot of issues and problems. And all her yoni products are pH balanced and plant-based formulated. All her products are pH balanced, actually, organic, healthy, and amazing. Okay, so into the TMI part. Okay, so usually I just put the yoni oil like on the Brazilian area, like the top. Waxes, of course, you still check, because sometimes you can get it ingrown. You can. I'm the type of person, after a shower, I'm checking. So I seen I had it like a double hair coming out on an ingrown coming out like right near my lips. So I took it out, and then I have put my yoni oil more everywhere. When I tell you, I'm sitting down watching Netflix, rolling my blunt, right? And I'm like, did my period just start? So I'm freaking out, because, like, ladies, when it feels a little moist, you're like, my period's about to start. But it was like waterfalling, like, okay, who said we doing a TLC concert? So I'm like, oh no, like my period just started. Like, what the hell? I grabbed my pad, my underwear, and new pants. Why do I go to the bathroom? And no, it was just like the meme, like when you thought your period started. But the girl's just turned on, like, for what? Why is there a leak? For what? Like, girl, we've been chilling for 4 months. So what is your problem? Because, and it didn't happen at the right time, but I'm here rolling and just like, damn, overthinking of everything you missed. And then that just happens. So, like, and excuse me, because I've been drinking too much. My work life has been going great though, guys. Like, I love it. I had so many returning clients, and especially when it was returning client. Oh, I'm shaking the phone. I'm sorry. Especially when it was returning clients, like from my training day, or like my very first official day by myself. I was just like, thank you. Like, one girl from my first official day, she came back and she was like, yo, I went home, I took a shower, and I was like, yo, this girl violated, she left no hair. She was like, thank God I rebooked my appointment with you. She's like, I'm always coming back to you. Like, there's girls who just want to come to me, and I love that. Like, even yesterday I got another returning client, and it's just so amazing. Like, I have such great conversations with everybody. It's beautiful, guys. And let me tell you the most exciting part. So when I first started waxing, I had like getting waxed, I had one of the best wax specialists. Like, when I tell you, when she had left to work like full time at her other job that she had gotten, because we used to talk, like, so she told me, you know, she got a second job opportunity, she's gonna try to juggle both. So one day I went for my appointment and they're like, oh, she's gone, I'm sorry. So one day I went to the one that I currently work at because it is closer to me, so that's the one I decided to go to when both my wax specialists had left, because I had another amazing person. And after the shutdown, she didn't come back. So I had started looking at the one near me because I'm like, I'm not going to go all the way to that one, because I had tried, I think, like 3 or 4 other girls there and I didn't like them. So I decided to give the one over here a try because I went on Google and one person had great reviews. So I went to go try her, and then one time I went to go book and I saw my very first wax specialist name. I called them and they're like, oh no, you know, I think she's new. Because I'm like, is this the other girl? She used to work in another place, like, you know if it's her? They're like, oh no, I think she's new to the company. So I don't know why I didn't decide to book with her just to give it a try, but I'm like, if the girl I was booking with, or when I tried 2 other girls there, if they were literally in the room with her license, I would have known, because she was actually the person who trained me. So that was a blessing to have the first person that waxed me to train me into the company. Because my second wax specialist, like, when she knew I was getting my cosmetology license and everything, she was telling me, she's like, apply here, I train the girls, like, I'll talk to my manager for you. And for some reason, no matter how many times I applied to that one, I never got it. But I feel like it was for a reason. Like, I work closer to home, and the vibe I get from the manager, like the owner, it's like when she met me, she just saw the potential in me, because I was like, you know, I'm a client here and everything. I told her I was waxing at home. And, you know, even when I got the job and training days, anytime she saw me, she would literally ask me, how are you doing? Like, how do you like it? Are you okay with it? Like, and like, even when we had a store meeting and she told her story, I was like, she's such a freaking inspiration. And like, like, I really felt honored, like, that she hired me, because I have applied to so many European wax centers. So it's like, you know, I feel like she saw the entrepreneurship in me, because like, everybody else that works there, everybody has a skill and they're all amazing at what they do. So I feel like she picks her team with people that she believes in, that she sees going somewhere, you know, because there's wax specialists and you know, GSAs that have been with her since opening. So that's how you know when you got a good boss. And she's on her shit, okay, because she has a second store too. But yes, so when I actually went to go pick up my uniform, the manager introduced me to the person that was training us, and she said her name, and I'm like, so then I look at her and I'm like, yo, she low-key looks like her, like, because you know the mask. So I'm like trying to think, and then Monday comes around, so it's training time. So like, I'm still trying to look at her face, and I'm like trying to see. So everybody's talking because I'm getting trained with another girl, so we're all talking. So I take down my mask to say something or whatever, and she's like, oh my god, did I used to wax you on Riverside? I was like waiting to see is this her? Like, I don't want to ask her, like, you know, it's just like, what if it's not her? And I was like, oh my god. She was like, you always, my god, it's so cool. She's like, of course I remember you. She even remembered my little sister, because one time I went to go get waxed and me and my little sister were gonna go do something after, so she just came with me, and then she went in the room and she was like, you came with the little sister? She was like, girl, I'm always gonna remember you. You used to tip me so good. She was like, you always tip me. I was like, oh my god, I even called once, like, did she used to work over here? And they were like, no, I think you're new to the company. I was like, girl, like, how have you been? So I was just like, it was all a blessing. Like, I'm working close to home. I don't have to deal with trains anymore unless I like literally need to get to work like that. I'm with my first wax specialist. Like, it's a whole female, like, nothing with females working there, but it's not catty. Like, it's none of that. My manager's on some type of shit. If you don't want to be here, you don't have to be here. Like, I'm not forcing anybody to be here. You know, sometimes we have our slow days, but tips are great. I love it, and I just love that I could be on both sides of the tables, and I already know so much about the company, so it wasn't really much to learn. But you know, of course, the waxing aspect of it and being on the other side, and as a shy person, it's also a journey for me to just open up and learn how to communicate with strangers and just random conversation with people that I don't know, because literally I had some amazing clients where conversations just flow and like it feels like we've known each other forever. Like, I literally had a client where like the conversation, like the vibe was just bouncing off each other, like it was all laughs, and she was literally like, yo, it literally feels like we've known each other forever, like you really my long lost friend right now. Like, it came to the point where like we're almost done with the wax session and we're both like, yo, I'm tired. And she's like, it's like when you haven't seen your friend in dumb long and y'all just like, you're chopping it up, and then at the end you like, damn, I'm tired, let's go smoke up. And I'm like, yo, if only I was about to clock out because I need more right now. Like, but yeah, like, I have some amazing clients where the conversation, you know, just flows. I haven't really, you know, I have my few little moments, not moments, but you know, points where like a client would make me like double think about anything, or like feel discouraged, but I still don't let that stop me, or you know, change anything, because I'm like, I'm here for a reason. Like, I know I'm good at what I do, and not everybody's gonna like the way I do something or how I do something, and I can't let that stop me, right? Because you're coming here for something that clearly you don't know how to do, and I do. Like, you know what I'm saying? And there's always going to be somebody who's not happy with something, because, you know, sometimes people be trying to get a free service, half off. You'll be surprised. People be weird. You could even have a client who will literally come in on a free service and still complain. And it's like, I understand, even though it's a free service, you don't expect service to be any less, but you can't, okay, like for example, you can't complain if you are waxing for the first time after shaving for 20 plus years, and you're waxing for the first time, and sit here and complain and say, oh, but there's hair left, when before the service started we told you, you've been a shaver for this long, all your hairs may or may not come out. We let you know ahead of time, and we also let you know about our free cleanup period. So it's like, we can't make everybody happy. You know, you could deal with stuff like that. That was weird, just a little ball on my forehead, right? You know, but besides that, shit is great. Like, it's September and October are like the slow months. Like, starting Halloween, that's when things pick up. Money hasn't been so bad where I'm like, fuck, I traded in this when I could have probably been juggling 2 jobs. No, they would have kicked me out already because I'm not getting vaccinated. But that's neither here or there. So oh yes, let me tell you guys as well, my website currently is closed because I am redoing things. Yes, I will be making more glosses. Don't worry, ladies, don't worry, settle down, they're coming. Website is closed, will be up and running before Black Friday. Don't worry, Black Friday sale coming as well, but right now we do have a Halloween sale on our orange and black items, and also the Weed Vibes one. And you could place orders through DM, of course. course, lovely said I would have it here on the screen. Just DM us. The prices are there. I'll probably put the picture in the next slide or something. I will be on sale. I would still be doing shipping, of course. Shipping is based off location, and I will get them out ASAP. You guys know me. Once I get the order, I start getting them ready, baby. So yes, but I hope everybody is doing great, and please, when you have bad days, know there are better days to come. And I don't know how I was gonna forget saying this, but we are in Aries moon, guys. This is our leadership time. This is the time to go after what you want and what you deserve. I don't know why that sounded weird the first time. Finish what you started. This is fire energy. Use it. Use this fire energy right now. Okay? Thank you. There's always light at the end of the tunnel. You always got yourself. Find the light. Hold yourself down, because even if you feel like you got nobody, there's still people there, even if you don't always talk to them. Like I say, I always feel so alone knowing I have so many siblings, but you could feel alone with a whole crowd of people around you, because you just can't talk to one person about everything. Like sometimes you need that, not outside person, but the person that's outside from the family crowd. You know what I mean? Like usually when you have a significant other, or like a best friend, a bestie. I don't have none of those. That's very sad. I have no friends no more. Literally nobody texts my line but my family group chat, my work group chat. So this is what I meant earlier by my light, how it makes it look yellow. And I know my dumbass is doing this at the end of the video, like we're not trying to make it any longer. Yeah, it looks really ugly with my light on. Like I'm about to close this out looking so ugly. I'm sorry. Stay healthy, be positive. Remember, you don't have bad days, you have bad moments. We all have to remember that. I have to remind myself sometimes. Stay amazing. Manifest. Do what you feel you deserve, okay? Go after what you want. And I'm going to take my own advice on that, because today I saw something that was a reading. Crazy, right? Closed mouths don't get fed. And that was literally the card she pulled out. And you know what, even though sometimes you might hear something you don't like, it doesn't mean that you still shouldn't speak how you feel, because at the end of the day, if you stay shut, they're not going to know if you feel the same way they do, or if you're just doing it because that's what you feel they want. Like some people on both ends do need a push to be like, damn, you know, maybe I do want this. And me fully going, hold on, because I feel like I'm at kind of cute angle, so I feel like it's giving right now. And watch me fuck this up. Watch. I just know. Like, you ever feel like everything's going so great, like life is just, not want to say perfect or amazing, but like 65% there, and like you feel like you have to only do like a few more steps, bro. You're almost there. GPS says 5 minutes, and like just one turn could just flip your whole shit around. And then like you just feel lost, like where do like Love and Hip Hop, where do I go from here? Should be chaotic, but everything gets better. And you know what, like I know what I'm gonna do, so I'm not even gonna put that out there. Yeah, so my socials would be linked down below. Touched by Grace will be linked down below. Of course, you can use code Marissa L for money off, and that is MARISAL, to save you with some coin, because I got you with some coins saved down below. Thank you again for clicking another video and staying and chit-chatting with me. Please let me know how you've been doing down below, and if you want to talk anymore, like I said, I'm here. We could talk. Just don't be one of those weird people who like you want to make up problems for yourself to try to get my problems, because I've been getting better with those vibes. Thanks. So yeah, we could continue this conversation. You can hit me up on my socials. My business page will be down below, and my Halloween sale is until November 1st, and the only reason I'm ending it November 1st is because that is my son Fu's birthday. So I'm gonna give y'all an extra day because that is a holiday, okay? Halloween don't stop there, and I'm so excited for his birthday, which I'm going to probably vlog that. Depending on how non-occupied I am, because I plan on scaring the shit out of everybody. I'm turning up. I'm going to be a problem at this point. Marissa, why don't you go to Halloween parties? Because I don't know how to act. Halloween parties love me. No, you know that audio. If you know that audio where it's like, oh, my friends ask me why I don't go outside, because the street, I love, what is it, like, I love the streets and the streets love me, something like that. But yes, please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you if you stayed this long, because I know sometimes I just chit chat, and I know it's a chit chat, but it's not a chit like the chat is supposed to end. Can we get another in on my nails? Because Tima really always does her thing. I don't know why my shit be broken. You know, it's weird, like my pinky always goes behind, but I seen something where it's like only earth signs or something to do this. I'm a fire sign, so thank you, and I can still do it. But yeah, just want to show you that cool trick. And I hope you guys enjoy all the TikToks I edit in here. And I'm gonna try a new thing by putting like a blooper in the front. We're gonna see how that goes. I see a lot of people doing that. Thank you for anybody who watches my videos fully through. Like, I really appreciate it. I know I have a very unknown platform, but it still means a lot to me that you guys watch it and you like it, or that you're even a subscriber. Thank you so much for supporting me. I love you guys. Be kind to everyone around you, and especially you. Be kind and love yourself. Good night.